Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading. This reading is for the last month of the year. This is a big deal. This is how we're going to say goodbye to 2021, right? So let's get right into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This reading's for anyone with Aries placements. It's for anyone who's guided to see this reading. It's for December 2021, but it could be for any time you're guided to see it, any day, week, month, year, for anyone who's guided. All right, let's get into it. Aries, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about how this year is coming to a close? Wow. Beautiful. The pathway. This is like the best card. It really is. It's all about you getting on the right track, being on the right path, being on the right. There's transformation happening. Look at all the butterflies. Look at the beautiful path ahead. Your new cycle is going to be great. All right. You're being guided towards a beautiful new cycle here. So again, just like the only sign I've done so far is Sagittarius because it's their birthday. They started first. Now we're doing yours. And both of you had right off the bat showing that the old cycle's ending and the new one's beginning. And we're all doing this together, right? Everyone is going into a new cycle together, into a new year. This doesn't mean that you're not still going to have old cycles running in different areas of your life, but it means we're all starting a particular new cycle of a brand new year, putting you on a brand new path and making it what you want to make of it, right? Beautiful. You're being guided right down the right path here. I really do love it. All right, let's keep going here. What else do we need to know for Aries? What's important for Aries? Okay. We've got privileged lady in the house. Wow. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's keep going. Whoa. That's way too many. Hold on one sec. Let me fix these. Okay. Aries. What else do we need to know about the Aries reading for December 2021 for anyone with Aries placements or anyone else? What's the most important thing we need to know about this reading? For anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. Whoa, too many. Just one. What is the most important thing we need to know here for the center of the reading? You got two right in the center. You got the whip. And I don't read these in reverse, but it was reversed. And it came out with the lady with holding the rose. I feel as though yeah, you could have, the last cycle could have been a little difficult for you. Let's get another one. What else do we need to know about this Aries reading? Okay, the anchor. What else? Anything else? Aries reading. Whoa. Okay, the mature man. Anything else for Aries? Two more. Okay, the thoughts card. I saw it flip in here. This is my hybrid deck of the Gilded Revelry Lenormand and the Kipper deck blended together. See how they're different? I blend them together. They're very similar cards, but they're both cool decks. All right, what else do we need to know? The thoughts card came out. What else? One more, please. So the whip is also the broom. So to me, it has dual meaning. It's like you could have gone through a very difficult time here, been going through something very difficult. This is the central message of the whole reading. So whatever lands in the middle, when I always say what is the most important thing, has to do with the entire reading. We get the lady holding the rose and we get the whip, but it also is the broom. So this is a situation that has been difficult, or it's a situation that you're cleaning up. So when I look at it, I mean, nothing in it looks horrible. So even the fox isn't always horrible. It just means someone's keeping you on, it doesn't have to be awful. It's not like the snake, which could be, something slithery or somebody doing something sneaky and shady. This is more like someone just kind of laying low, keeping quiet. Yes, they might be like not really disclosing everything, but it doesn't have to be awful. Sometimes we all do this for a particular reason, right? You just don't want to speak about something. Now you, them, whoever this is. But as soon as we start the reading, we have you getting on the right path here or being guided towards this new journey, the new beginning, the new light, right? We have the privileged lady and the house. Very nice. The privileged lady could be someone who's well off. She's usually married to the wealthy man who's also in this deck somewhere. Okay, so they're like a couple. Now we also have the mature man here. So it's very possible that someone here is involved with an older man, or someone is, the family rooms here. This could be someone's father. So somebody could be having, something go on with their father, or you could be the father dealing with maybe a daughter or a wife, right? Somebody here is trying to clean something up, or dealing with, something that could have been difficult, but it's looking much better. We also have the anchor here, so very solid, very secure. I feel like the house feels very, it's like the Four of Wands. It has to do with your stability, your security, your family. This is very family oriented, this reading. And then we have, like I said, the fox here. But let's, that's just might be that someone's keeping something quiet. But, or just, just doing something it doesn't have to be evil. But let's find out, okay? Could be somebody doing something sneaky and shady, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to use these. We're using these. Okay, so this is the Silver Witchcraft Tarot that we're going to clarify with. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Aries, for anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Aries reading? It's for December 2021. It is how we're ending our year and leaving it behind. It could resonate at other times for other people who are guided to it at different times. But for now, we're getting it out there for everyone for December 2021, for the entire month of December. What do we need to know here? Aries reading for anyone who's guided to watch it. Please send through the most important messages for the people who need them the most. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most accurate messages possible to anyone who's guided. Okay, that's it, guys. Let's do it. All right. Let's talk about... I want to go right to the center of your reading first. Tell me about the whip or the broom with the lady holding the rose. Strength in reverse, Fool in reverse. Wow, I'm afraid to move forward. I'm afraid to do anything. Okay, so this is someone who has been through something difficult and is literally fearful of moving forward. For whatever reason, something has this person afraid to move forward. You could, and now if this is you and you're not the one afraid to move forward, well, you might be dealing with a Leo who is, or you could have... this actually could be Aries energy too, because the Fool is with it as well. So this could just be all your energy. Like you're freaked out about something and you haven't moved forward. I feel like something's going to change though. So let's hang in there, because this has to do with the entire reading. Like I have been freaked out. I went through something and I'm afraid to even commit, move forward, to do anything right now. I'm fearful of moving forward. That's what I'm feeling with this whole thing, because of something that happened, the whip, right? Something that was heavy. Let me go to the anchor, because the anchor could have dual meanings as well. Tell me about the anchor. Aries reading, why is the anchor here? Now, Aries, if this is not you, this is a woman around you. Okay, if you're not the woman. Tell me about the anchor here. Or should I say the feminine? Okay, so this, however you guys, I don't care if you're same sex, doesn't matter. Whoever takes on feminine traits. Okay, you, them, you. All right, tell me about the anchor. What do we need to know about the anchor here? Yeah, needing to make a decision. So when I see this person's blindfolded, right? They've got something covering their eyes and they're trying to make a decision and they're trying to tap into their intuition. And what's the decision about? They're trying to figure out something that has to do with their stability, something that's anchored, something that's very solid, where to live, who to marry, who to get involved with, what new path to go down, what new journey to take, whatever it is. I feel like, let's do the fox. All right, we're staying in the center of the reading first here for some reason. Tell me about the fox. What do we need to know? Aries reading, was the fox involved? Like you're just being real quiet about it, or they are. What's the fox doing here? We've got the King of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Page of Wands. So this could be someone who is waiting for financial news, or you will be or somebody who's holding back financial news. Yeah, because look, not only is the King of Pentacles reversed, so is the Knight of Pentacles. So this has something to do with, it could be fine. It doesn't have to be financial, but some kind of, someone keeping quiet about something. Someone's not, why, I don't know. So we're going to find this out, but somebody is being real quiet about something. And it has to do with King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reverse, which feels financial to me. Let me look at the King of Pentacles reverse, please. What do we need to know? Why is he reversed here? Nope, that's too many. Just one or two. Why is King of Pentacles in the reverse? One or two? Six of Wands reversed. Okay. So something that they were trying to get away with could have been unsuccessful here. But this might be good news for you. So if there's, like, this feels to me like someone who was trying to get away with something, the King of Pentacles reversed, doing something shady, but it wasn't successful, whatever they tried to do. And you're going to receive some kind of news about this. So we're going to find out what that is. I'm sticking to this one spot for a minute. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What do we need to know? Page of Wands. Yeah, information's coming in. So we got Knight of Swords here. Some kind of truth, some kind of information is going to come in real fast. It's good news. So whoever this King of Pentacles is could be anyone you're dealing with. Could be business, could be any area of your life. Was trying to do something, but it didn't work. Whatever it was. They were trying to be sneaky and shady. Tell me about thoughts. What about thoughts? You know, this could be something as easy as someone trying to rip you off. Someone trying to overcharge you for a service. You know, it could be that simple, or it could be something big, right? Tell me about thoughts. What do we need to know? Three of Swords reversed. Okay, so we've got the Three of Swords and it's reversed. So healing from something here. Someone here is healing from something that was painful. So this could have been someone who, you know, this could have meant something to you, whoever this person is. Let's look at family room. Tell me about family room. Devil reversed. Whew. All right, so I feel like this has been a toxic family member. This could be someone who lies. Again, we got the Ace of Swords reversed and the Sun reversed. A lot of Leo coming up in a negative light here. Tell me about the mature man. Now, you might not know them as a Leo, but they could have it strongly somewhere in their chart. Tell me about the mature man. What do we need to know? That came out too fast. I wasn't even ready. What do we need to know about the mature man? What would be important? The mature man is a number 5 card as well. So I feel as though there's going to be change coming into this situation. Yeah, and again, as I'm saying that to you, to me, this 4 of chalices in this deck is more like the 5 of pentacles. I always see it as that same energy as being left out in the cold, feeling lost, lonely, sad, on your own. 5 energy. And the Chariot. So I do feel as though there's change coming in. There's forward movement coming in. There could be Cancers here as well with the Chariot. So you could be dealing with an older man who's a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer healing from something that you've dealt with an older man. There's something toxic about something to do with family here that you're releasing, you're healing, somebody here is going through something. All right, tell me about the pathway here. Spirit's getting you on the right path here. Tell me about pathway. What do we need to know? Aries reading. What about pathway? Whoa, get back here. What about pathway do we need to know? Pathway. Ooh, new beginning. There it is. That's exactly what I was saying. That's your new beginning. Right there. You start out the last month of the year, your first card out, just like Sagittarius was, with an ending and a new beginning. Tell me about the privileged lady. Aries reading. What about the privileged lady? Oh, wow. Whew, somebody is definitely coming in hard here. This is the Knight of Chalices. Somebody's getting a proposal. I'm telling you, it's coming through fast. Let me look at this reading all over again, but let's go with the house. Tell me about the house. Tell me about the house. Okay, wow. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So, I feel like information, some kind of truth, some kind of clarity. King of Swords came out as well, definitely. Yes. So, this has to do with this could be an Aquarius. This is like someone coming in. So, someone's coming in to they want you to be their privileged lady. They want you to move in with them. They want you to marry them, whatever they want here. And even look at the Chariot. It always reminds me of two people committing and getting married. Like he's almost in his spiritual tux and she's in her spiritual gown, and look, oh, and we'll make a baby together. There's a little baby up there. Like to work on something, to birth something together. It doesn't literally have to be a baby. But I feel like you're coming into the last month of the year, ending an old cycle, starting a new one, just like we do on New Year's Eve, right? We end the old cycle, and New Year's Day, we're birthing the new one. Someone's coming in heavy. They want to commit. They want to ask you something to move in together, to marry them, something. I feel like feel like somebody's going to get engaged here. I really do. I feel as though there's going to be some kind of truth that comes in, some kind of clarity that comes in, some kind of information. The actual asking of this all feels like all one energy up here. Like someone's going to come in and they're going to say, like, look, I want to marry you. I want to have kids with you. I want to have a life with you. Now, believe me, not everybody's going to be wanting to have kids, especially if you're like 60. You're going to be like, no, thank you. I did that, done there, and been there, done that, or I'm not interested, right? But all of this comes off the tail of a situation that's been difficult, where it's been a very difficult time starting a new cycle, but this new cycle starting. This has to do with the entire reading, the center of your reading, where we have the woman holding the rose who's gone through a difficult time and has been fearful of moving into a new cycle. It's very possible that you've been fearful of committing, and now someone's coming in and they're going to be like, hey, I'd like to commit with you, and I'm going to come forward and I'm going to speak my truth. At one time, they might have been coming in very quietly and sneakily, and they were trying to feel you out, and it didn't work for them. And now they're just going to say it. They're going to come out with the Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and say it. I feel like because something that you've been through has kept someone at bay. Like they feel like, oh God, I don't want to scare her away or him away. I think it's a her though, because I know that they've been through something, and they could have been through toxic family situations that they busted free from. And now I know that they're very skittish around what, whoa, whoa, you want to be a family with me? No, family hasn't worked out nice. Somebody could have dealt with some shitty in-laws and been through hell with an ex, and the new person is quietly trying to come in, but they're almost afraid, and they've been holding back, right? They're holding back and holding back and holding back, and they have to make a decision to speak their truth here. I feel as though this could be a more mature, I don't want to say older, but somebody over 50 or around 50 or older, or just somebody very mature. This would be somebody who's got a real grown up job and someone who does real grown up things with their life. They've been laying low. I feel like they've been afraid to come forward, and now they're ready. Like they're ready to move forward, chariot, full speed ahead, speak their truth, say something. They're making the decision. They've been thinking about it and thinking about it. And they've been kind of feeling left out in the cold because of the situation you've been through has kept them at bay because they don't want to scare you away. But I feel as though this will be a new exciting new beginning. I feel like they're going to come in, like they're going to like really make a proposal to you of some sort, whatever that type of proposal is. Okay, so it's going to be different for each of you. For some of you, it will be an actual proposal, like, will you marry me? For some of you, it could be, will we move in together? Because of the house here, I feel like you could move in together. And I feel like they could be coming in to say that because they're definitely going to speak their truth. They're sure, they're clear, they know what they want. They're going to speak up, and some of it has to do with this how. Like I definitely feel like some of you, somebody's going to ask you to move in with them or become committed to them, or some of you, you're definitely getting a proposal. Like you're going to have a Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's proposal. I see it coming. And I don't want to ruin any surprises, but those of you that are going to have that, I'm not, for some of you might not see it coming because they're being really, they were trying to keep it on the down low and keep it quiet, but they weren't getting anywhere with that. They were trying to move in slowly, and now they're just going to speak their truth. I don't know. Very straightforward readings. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards. Hopefully those of you that this is happening for, you already know that. Okay, so that I didn't spoil any surprises. I really hope not. But, if you didn't want your surprise spoiled, you wouldn't be watching tarot. Let's face it. Anyway. So for those of you that this happens, please, please comment down below. Let me know if you feel like this is yours, or if this happens for you guys, or if someone you love has just asked you to be, like committed or move in together or get married or start a life together, or if that's the path you're getting ready to go down. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. For some of you, you could be moving in with the person. I feel like some of you could be moving or could have just moved. Maybe. No, I don't feel like maybe for a couple of you. Anyway, let's get a little couple cards here from the angels. Angels, for anyone who's going to resonate with this reading, what do we need to know? And for some of you guys, you could be the ones pursuing, who have been afraid to pursue her, right? For some of you, you could have been afraid to pursue this, and Spirit's, egging you on that it's time. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to move forward. You got a blank one, which is good because I pulled 4 instead of 3. Okay, so openness. Yeah, Spirit says, look, if you're open and get up the balls, this is someone who doesn't have balls to approach this person. And Spirit says, look, be open, move forward, speak your truth. It's everywhere. Look, it's everywhere. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. Speak up, speak, right? Get up the balls, be open, and beauty and joy are here. Gorgeous. I feel like once you do this, you're going to be thrilled that you did it, It's going to be, you're going to be really happy. It won't be lack of success anymore. Now, keep in mind, that's only for those of you that are the ones that have been afraid to pursue someone. Okay, I'm going to say it's this person here, but this actually could be you wanting to come in with the rose. So whoever the person is you've been afraid to pursue, Spirit says pursue them. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is coming at you. So, that's why I'm hoping I didn't spoil your surprises that are coming at you. Somebody, I do feel as though this King of Pentacles is the one who's been afraid to speak up. He's been being really quiet and trying, but it has not been successful. And now he's like, I just got to go balls to the wall. I've got to speak up and I've got to say it. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anywhere. Right? And Spirit says, yes, move forward, move forward. Stop sitting around feeling like this when you could feel like this. I mean, do you want to feel like this, or do you want to feel like the Chariot, right? It's excellent. The Chariot's excellent. But I do feel as though someone had to release, and keep in mind, the person who's been unable to come forward and make the offers could have been busy releasing an ex, releasing a toxic family member, and it could have involved money. A lot of times people cannot leave. They just can't get their life in order because they've got to quickly, because they're dealing with assets and stuff that has to be handled through the courts and through, their divorces. I've heard of people taking 5 years to go through a divorce. Could you imagine 5 years to have a divorce because of the fact that you own so much stuff and there's so much assets that you can't be with anyone that you really want to be with because you're stuck in this divorce. It's horrible. So, when people think that people with money have it made, they've, more money, more problems sometimes, Anyway, guys, I really do appreciate you tuning in. I've been telling everyone to keep an eye out. I have been working on huge readings for the entire next year. They're big. I've never done these before for you guys on this channel. They are big. They're like 45 minutes to an hour long. The only short one is the Taurus one, and there's a reason for that because the video didn't take, and I had to just, luckily it was still all on my desk, so I was able to go over the whole reading for Taurus without losing it completely. Because the recording was lost for some reason. But anyway, but the rest of them are all 45 minutes to an hour. Taurus got lucky and didn't have to sit through any of the shuffling. But anyway, long story short, they're coming out. There is going to be a small charge for them to raise money for the channel to buy a new computer, which we've been trying to do, and some other things we desperately need for this channel. This is all volunteer. This is all free. So these huge readings are going to be well worth the small fee that they're going to have attached to them. So guys, if you're interested in knowing each month of next year, and I'm going month by month by month for next year, keep your eye out. I will do a channel announcement when they're all complete and ready to go for on Patreon. Okay, guys, please have a great new year. Have a great ending of your old year. Close up these old cycles that need to be closed up. Get ready for a new beginning. And someone here, get ready for the proposal of a lifetime. That's what it looks like. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Good luck. Bye. And don't forget to comment down below. Let me know if you know what this is. All right. Bye-bye.